So today, Shauna and I are headed out to look at an old Airstream. It's very low miles on it. They say it's drivable, which is always a good thing. It might be a better option for us than that Bluebird that we were looking at a few weeks ago. We still don't have enough donations to cover what we need to cover in order to get a production vehicle to go out and film and support these farms that we're trying to go out and film and support. However, if we could raise enough funds to be able to get something like this that's in operating condition that could be put on the road, then we can take some of the traveling funds that the nonprofit has set aside for some productions. We actually have some coming up in the state of Missouri and kind of all over the place. If we can reroute some of those fees that have been put towards those projects, instead of paying for hotel stays and things like that, it may put us a little closer to it. But we still need some donor support to actually pull this off. And again, you know, what we're doing with these videos is we're promoting agriculture. We're helping people understand the importance of agriculture, the environmental benefits of agriculture. We're helping to turn the story around, the negative story that's been put out there by so many other nonprofits, to help educate people, help them make better decisions and see the importance of why we have these farmers. And you know, it's incredible. People don't understand how much pressure is put on some of these small farmers across the U.S. right now, around the world actually, and how much of this is just, you know, this industry is moving into big ag almost too fast and making it very difficult for them to compete. So what we're trying to do is help turn the perception, make people aware. And the way that we do that is by going out to these farms, filming them and telling their story. I mean, there's not a better way to share agriculture than telling people the story, telling people the truth. Okay guys, so this is what we're looking at here, an old Airstream motorhome. I cranked her up. She purrs pretty nicely actually. It's even got a VHS player, so might be able to find some old VHSs while we're on the road. But something like this is asking price $10,000, so we haven't raised but a couple thousand. Well, we've only raised about 1,000, and we've got to raise quite a bit more. We have some funds in our nonprofit that we could allocate towards this project if this thing works out, although I'd rather keep the funds we have allocated towards the current projects there. This is it. This is what we're trying to do. We get something like this on the road, and we'll be able to cover so many different farms with so many different people, and really kind of help build some energy around farming. We're going to be coming out with a Roku and a Fire TV app for these videos as they're produced. And, you know, we need your help to get this done. So what we have is, you've got your cockpit up here, and he says he's driven it on the highway recently, but when he gets here, we'll test it out. Pretty basic RV setup there with the motor down there. We've got a couple pilot chairs here with a tabletop that goes in between. Sofa with a pull-out storage underneath there. I'm not sure if that turns into a bed. I'm assuming you could at least sleep on that thing. Now, this probably pops down and turns into a bed. But this reminds me of when we lived in a camper on our property, because we had a similar setup, only this was on this whole side would push out. But Otherwise, it's pretty similar. We have our sink and everything over here. Look at that old range. I would probably talk to Airstream about getting something a little more updated, but that's still pretty cool, the old Airstream range. Refrigerator, freezer. We got a shower here. I haven't seen a shower like this before. Oh, it's pretty dark in here. Bathroom. Nice little bathroom. I think I actually like the fact that the bathroom is separated from the shower in this thing. Closet space, and then you've got your bed here. Very cool. Lights turn on. This is the type of thing that, you know, would be one of our cheapest options on getting on the road the fastest. And it's a pretty cool looking RV, I have to admit. Airstream is definitely the road yacht. That's gonna come out. I wonder if these lights work. I get any lights on there. 2 ACs, one in front, one in back. I'm guessing this is just an AC vent they've got covered up, probably to push more air towards the back. Looks like you've got a crank vent up here. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Got a disconnected hose here, but everything in here looks pretty decent. There's a lot of paint flicking off underneath here, but it looks like there's some sort of an oil leak. It still looks pretty active. Coming down right there. But again, that's somewhat expected in something this old. Only 21,000 miles on it, but I don't know. Got some loose wires hanging down, easy fix. But decent exhaust. What do you think of it?
Have you taken a video?
I'm taking one right now.
I can't tell you the answer to that right now. You should get close-ups of the windows. All the seals are pretty nasty.
Yeah, they need new weather stripping.
And then take a look at right here. So it looks like this is it's all buckled from water damage, I'm guessing. But I don't know if that's anything major or not.
Okay, well I'll just tell them.
That's water leaking in through the seal, I guess.